Alright, it is time to talk about the brand new GShock coming up for July 2024. Starting with the first one on the list, we're gonna have a look at a non-GShock watch, and that will be, check this out, totally worth your time. This is the brand new PRJB001 trigger new colorway, light brown, black, and the blue one, which is the most interesting because it features a cloth strap with sort of like a stretchable string strap on the other side of it, which is really nice idea the way it combined together, and we provide a bit more micro adjustment, can be much more comfortable. And only 25,300 Japanese yen. It is solar chargeable, Bluetooth equipped, no sensor by the way, which is weird, but there's a lot of other Protrek with sensor built inside of them, so I guess that's fair. In this case, they are highlighting the bezel, which could rotate to lock and unlock the side button, pretty much act like a button guard. I have a feeling you could still press the button, but it pretty much just prevent accidental press. That's the idea. Really fun model by the way. And despite being the size of 50mm, really massive, but this watch only weighs 37 grams, so it's still gonna be comfortable. We'll find out later in the future, but as of right now, let's talk about that other watch, the GShock watch. Also feature a utility colorway now. Nothing new, but the way they implement the color is new. GA1102-185J at 20,350 yen, brown strap, black bezel, orange accents at 12, 3, 6, and 9 o'clock position, and on the subdial for the tachometer. It's really nice the way that they highlights all the numberings in there. Also, positive display. Next up, much better implementation of color. GA100TU-182JF at 18,700 Japanese yen. Look at the tachometer at the 2 o'clock position. It features yellow and teal green colorway. Looks like a speedometer of a car. Really nice. Next up, GA710TU-182JF at 19,800 Japanese yen. Not a lot of function for the subdial, but you get a point. Some color sense, in this case just yellow, but the strap, just like the GA100, comes in olive green now, so that's different. Next up, GX560TU-185JF at 23,100. This is the King Square G-Shock watch, but the problem is that it is not the multi-band 6 version. Somehow, I guess Casio ditched that technology. They are trying to focus more on Bluetooth. I don't know what happened. This is multi-band 6 model, by the way. Anyway, just solar chargeable, big case, so I guess this is made for the GShock watch fans are used to big case model, and if you want something new, this is it, because the rest on the list today is pretty small. But not this guy, DW600TU-185JX, 15,500 Japanese yen. Regular DW600 like one of these, with LED backlighting, but black bezel, some orange accents, brown strap, with textured center light button in metal. Textured like a Master of G even. That is so nice to see on the DW600. It's been a while since the last time they make a 600 with this kind of attention to material change, I would say. I like this a lot, though I'm not gonna be getting them. I mean, they're still the same 600 function wise, but it is what it is. Looks really cool. Next up, GMDS5610BB-1JF, small size square G-Shock watch, straight to the point, blacked out, negative display at 14,300, which is the cheapest on the list for the month. And then to pair with that, an analog digital version, GMAP2100BB-1AJF, 17,600. Believe it or not, this is probably the cheapest, the smallest, and also this, I would say, lightest in comparison of every Casio out there. With all these three combined together, you got one of these. So there's a market for this thing, I think, but not for me. It's not a Baby G, it is a G-Shock. Unlike the next one on the list, which is totally marketed to women, but they called it still G-Shock. GMDB300. Three colorway, blacked out, pale green, positive display, and I would say light brown with some rose gold accents. Also positive display. 17,600 Japanese yen. Brand new G-Shock watch, by the way. A step tracker watch. Just that with Bluetooth function. Just that. New design. 17,600 Japanese yen. So pick either one you like, but I'm not gonna be getting this. Probably gonna be getting the next one though. GBD 300 series, a next generation model from this guy. Yeah, look at the design. I don't think this new one could top this one. Somehow the GBD 100 looks great, the GBD 200 looks even better, the GBD 300, I don't have the numbers, maybe you guys have a different idea, but for me, as of right now, it didn't look so good. Maybe it looks better in person, especially when you consider, if you look closer at it, it has two layer bezel, front resin one at the top, and then the side bezel that wrap around from the top to the side bottom and to the front, which is really nice idea. The fact that they could now combine several colors just for the bezel. It's gonna be really fun customization. So 25,300, I'm probably gonna be getting one of these, but then again the price is similar to the Protrek just now, which I think gonna serve, a lot better, but I'm really conflicting right now. Let me know down in the comments which one you'd like me to get, either this one or the Protrek just now. Anyway, still standard MIP display. A lot of you guys have been requesting Casio to do that, so I guess this is the one way to do that. Black, white and gray, and the one that I'm probably gonna be getting, the yellow and orange version, you know, just to contrast one of these, so gonna look better, I think. All MIP display, remember that, best of the best. But yeah, I don't know, man, maybe I'll have to see this in person first to fully able to appreciate it. But aside from that, that will cover everything. But I'm gonna show some of the thing, a Babyg watch here, which also worth looking over. This is the BGA 280DN, so look them up. Analog digital, where that digital display was placed at the bottom, so kind of cool, right? All right, but that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I think I'm gonna spend some time figuring out which one I want to get while checking out your comments below. And if you want to buy anything at all, hit the link down in the description box. Sign up to Buy Japan. You can pick every single one of these Gshock watch that I'm showing you guys today, plus more. And I also are gonna add some release date in the description box as well, so you could either pre-order or get yourself ready to buy them when they release in Japan via Buy Japan. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your support. This is Gshock High Fashion Channel, and